So Double Fine has a game coming out soon. It's called Psychonauts 2. A lot of people I know have been waiting for this game for a while. I hear good things. It's getting good reviews. People are speaking highly of it. I'm looking forward to trying it. But they mentioned invisibility mode, and everybody flipped out. Because the debate about difficulty mode in games, whether it be please add an easy mode for Souls games or something like that, has been brought up so many times before. And the fact that people don't look at the big picture and they only think about themselves and they say get good and stuff like that happens. Because the internet, obviously. That's bound to happen. It's sad, but it's a norm now. But I truly believe that video games are for everyone, and everyone should be able to play video games. When Microsoft Xbox revealed the accessibility control, that was an amazing week, month. I just saw everyone sharing it. I saw so many great videos of people utilizing it in multiple different ways. So this is what this video is about. It is about my opinion regarding everybody being able to play games. No matter who you are, or what you're going through, how you play them, and what you need to play them. I just know that as a person with a disability myself, video games mean so much to me, and I've been playing all my life since as long as I can think of. So I was like maybe 6 or something like that. I've been playing video games. No matter how hard it is for me to play certain games, I have the passion to push through. I find a way to play these games, even if I have to sit up close in front of the TV or the monitor to play them. I will do that because that's how passionate I am about gaming. And I don't think anybody should be judged on how they play or how they look or what they need to access these games. So, should there be an easy mode in every single game? Yeah, in my opinion, there should be. Do the developers have to do that? No, they don't have to. I'm not gonna boycott or be upset if a developer chooses not to have their game run that way. Because back in the day, they didn't have them, and we got through just fine. But if they want to add them, they should not be belittled or threatened online just for having that option, you know? I understand that the devs are the artists of these games, whether they choose to have them a certain way or not. I respect that. But I can choose not to play them. If I play Souls games and I don't like the way it plays, I don't like the way it looks, I don't like how hard it is, that's my choice to not buy that game. I'm not going to go out of my way and go on Twitter and say, I hate these games because they're so hard, because I can't do this or that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to talk about them. I'm just going to play something else. If a developer makes a game super hard in the beginning, and then later on chooses to do an update and add a whole bunch of features, the way the game looks, font size, colorblind mode, or easy ways like invisibility stuff that helps you pass through the game just to get through the story. If they add features that you could use the accessibility control, which maybe you couldn't do in the beginning, that's greatly appreciated. That should be praised. That should be shared. That shouldn't be talked down on. That shouldn't be something that people get angry because somehow they changed the game for you. No, they didn't. You can still play it the way you want to play it. Those things are just additions to the game you already have. For someone else to also enjoy the game, the story, the characters, the music, the art. Everyone has different experiences while they're playing games. Whether it be good or bad. Whether they be life-changing or not. Everybody is different. Everybody plays different. Everybody sees things differently and hears things differently. And it's sad because sometimes I feel like people forget that. They think, I like Souls games and these things are so tough and I'm badass. So if you can't do it, then you suck. Get good. And that's not how it is. One of my favorite games, Gears of War. I play it all the time. I haven't talked about Gears 5 in a long time. Since I've made like a very disappointing video about it. But I've been playing it ever since. I struggle with the way the game looks sometimes. The buttons on the screen that say Y to continue, B to back out, and all that stuff, I actually have to focus and get closer to the TV to make sure those buttons are the ones that I'm clicking. Before, I didn't have to worry about that. Certain games have color-coded, so Y is yellow. I don't have to think twice because I see the yellow. I don't have to look at the letter. I press B because it's red. I'm backing out. Yes, these things are certain things in games where if you play it long enough, yeah, it's just muscle memory. So you just do them. But that is kind of annoying. Playing on the Switch in handheld is super difficult for me. But I have it up close to my face and I play. Doesn't stop me. But I understand that it stops others. Font size matters to me as well. If I have the ability to make it bigger than what the font size normally is, I will do that as well. And I'm not going to sit here and say woe is me or anything like that because I've gotten by just fine. There's nothing wrong with the way that I play. As long as I'm having fun. As long as we all have fun, we could all play together. And not judge or bash each other. Because if you beat a game on easy, you still beat the game. And that's what matters. You still enjoyed the story, the characters, the music, the visuals. And you still get online and share your opinions and say, I love that story. I love this character. That part of the story freaked me out. Scared me. Or was touching. Anyway. That's my opinions about the matter. I know it's kind of late, but I just wanted to share it. I also wasn't sure if I wanted to come on here and talk about my disability because only my close friends know about that stuff. And it's really hard to talk about being legally blind, but yet being able to see because I know other people have it way worse. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to me and my opinions. Let me know what you think down below, unless it's negative. And I'll see you on the next video.